The illegal wildlife trade pose a risk not only to biodiversity and ecosystem, but also to economies and security across the East African region. Criminal syndicate exploits not only the existing international transport system to move their product, but also traffickers have now adopted new approach to use online communication and social media platforms. Interpol has identified East Africa as one of several priority regions for its assistance to enhance law enforcement response to elephant ivory trafficking. An investigation reveals the social media site is now acting as a short front for a trade in animal parts, especially elephant ivory across the East African region. Whereas traffickers are taking advantage of the vulnerability of some members of local communities in moving their smuggled wildlife products across porous land border, report by conservation organization indicate that syndicates from East Africa are now embracing social media platforms to connect with both buyers in main region, especially in Asia. But to move smuggled elephant ivory to their destination, traffickers advertise wildlife products by messaging thousands of people through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp using anonymous accounts to control their illegal business using remote surveillance. This helps them to make a connection with wildlife hunters and their informant on the other side of the border before engaging with potential customers through social media and chat room to sell elephant tusks, the typical commodity which are being illegally trafficked to consumers, particularly from part of Asia. Most criminals syndicates are relying especially on established methods such as placement and layering of funds through formal financial institution, which is undertaken through various online payment methods. In many countries across the East African region, including Rwanda, conservation experts believe that with the rise of e-commerce has made the illegal wildlife trade online more hidden and more difficult to track and monitor. In recent years, Rwanda has taken a step further in combating wildlife trafficking by training law enforcement officers and customer officers in order to improve their skills in seizing traded wildlife products in every exit and entry point. But there, some local villages engaged in informal business seem to be close contact with a group of smugglers who are increasing taking advantage of a great cell phone service along transborder region to remotely smuggle a range of commodities, including pieces of ivory and partially elephant tusks hidden in bars of second-hand clothes. In recent months, there have been cases of several elephant tusks being seized involving national and foreigners as they attempt to smuggle ivory trafficked from neighboring countries, mainly the Democratic Republic of Congo, to Asia, the biggest black market. One recent case involved 4 people arrested with 45 kilograms of raw ivory.
Rero barafashwe babyinjiza mu Rwanda, ariko iperereza ry'ibanze ritugaragariza ko bari bagamije ngo kujya kubigurisha mu bihugu byo muri Aziya.
Although countries in the region have developed cooperation in transborder region in the fight against wildlife trafficking, experts urge fresh action to support the continued trafficking of exotic wildlife, especially elephant ivory, in and out of the region using Rwanda as a transit point. Authorities are also trying to control this unprecedented spike in illegal wildlife trade, which is currently threatening to overturn decades of conservation gain across the region. Conservation experts believe that today trade wildlife products across the East African region has shifted from physical market to online marketplace, whereby traffickers apply e-commerce business models and use encrypted message to evade detection. Law enforcement authorities across the region face an increasing difficult and complex task, and they seek to scale up their fight against wildlife crime, but conservation organizations Organization point out that the lack of intelligence gathering capacity is key to cracking down on wildlife trade in the region. Estimates by conservation organizations, ivory trade, along with habitat loss, climate change, and other factors has decimated the two elephant species in Africa. Experts report highest elephant poaching and ivory smuggling rate in decades. The reports analyze data from CITES program on monitoring the killing of elephants, MIC acronym, EUCN data on the status of elephant population, the Elephant Trade Information System, managed by Traffic Trade Database managed by UNEP World Conservation Monitoring Center. Ivory trade is the third most profitable form of trafficking after drug and arms. It is fueled by high demand in Asia and the Middle East, whereby elephant tusks are used in traditional medicine and ornamentation. Yet law enforcement agents across the region are aware of other mechanisms these smugglers use to illegally send elephant ivory out. Much effort is needed to reduce online trade in ivory using social media, which is carried out across the East African region by a temporary network.